Hello, greetings, salutations, and, well, what's up? How's it going, everybody? This is your lovely host, the AngelStar, here today, and you can see, there's a little bit of flesh. That's mostly because I'm actually doing something surprisingly. Sorry, just trying to find the facial reactions. I don't use this PNG, mostly for reviews. But today we're going to be doing something a little more interesting, and that's getting this puppy. If I can get it. Yep, camera's upside down. What you see here is a Japan Crate item because, for those that don't know, I actually like this type of stuff. Japan Crate is a service that gives you Japanese treats within a monthly basis, whether it be little toys, whether it be other stuff, and this is actually one of their coolest ones because it comes with a cool item I'm going to show you. Known as a samurai pen. Though, funny enough, I kind of misread it and I thought it said samurai penis. I'm like, whoa. Didn't know you guys would do that, but then I realized I'm just an idiot. But let's get started with our first item. You gotta pull it like this. Look at this beauty. You know, I've never actually done reviews like this before, but I thought it would be a little fun. But I really do like this item a lot. I mean, look at this. Such detail. It even has a little blade end. And if you spin it, out comes the katana. Or, I guess, the pen. I have to kind of get right up here. There's also a sparing cartridge in here. So, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give these little Japanese snacks a score between 1 to 5. If they're good, they'll, of course, be a 5 out of 5. If they're not, well, you can kind of get the idea. So, it's going to be a fun, interesting thing. But here's the kicker. It's not just one Japan Crate box. It's 2. So, thank you, Japan Crate, because, as you can see, this is definitely not sponsored, because I feel like they would be really pissed that they accidentally gave me 2. But that means I get to try out more of their treats. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get the first item we have in here. I did have to refrigerate most of these because, well, where I live it's kind of hot and a lot of them kind of melted. Oh, I should also mention, there is one item we won't be looking at, and it'll be this fella right here. Mostly because, our family has an allergy to shellfish, and I don't want to break out into hives midstream and go to the hospital. Shellfish chips are a no-go, and not to mention, they kind of sound gross. But now for reals, let's actually talk about the first item on our list. Ooh, and it's a really good one, looks like it. This here is known as mochi truffles. Chocolate truffle mochi. Experience the luscious fusion of mochi and truffle ganache. A chocolate treat worthy of a samurai's refined palate. So, let's get this fella open. Hopefully they're still intact. Oh. Ooh. Look at that. They come in this nice little container. And I guess you pick them out. There we go. I'm just going to take one of these. It's kind of stuck. Come on. Okay, got it. Is that catching? Is that anyone's, Ooh, I have to say, though, this is actually pretty good. I don't eat much mochi. This mochi is actually not bad. The cocoa powder has like it definitely has cocoa powder coated on out of it with the ganache in the center. And since it was refrigerated, it makes it not as chewy. So, the mochi truffles, it does have a bit of a powder end, so I'm going to give this one a 4 katanas out of 5. A really good way to start off. And the best part is, I've got 2. Okay, next up. Oh boy. These little fellas. Mini grape candy. Unfortunately, when it comes to candies, 2 of my least favorite candies is cola candy and grape candy. Like, because grape flavor can be kind of gross at times, especially done poorly. And the best kind of grape flavor candy is mediocre at best. So, got it open. Little small fellas. Oh, you can hear the crunch. A bit chalky in my opinion, but definitely has that grape flavor people would be looking for. That's a 3. Okay. Ooh, this one's interesting. Oh, you know what? This might be one of the random candies, but I can read English, so if you don't know what that is, that's actually a haichu. So there's peaches, 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 peaches. I don't eat much peach flavored, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Back here is a little red strap you pull to get these suckers open. Haichu in America, though, I will say is not the best. And this has also been refrigerated, so it's probably going to be a little more on the lump side, or hard to chew on. Ah, yeah, I was right up at the chew part. Ah. Ah. Oh, man. It's not the best peach flavor, honestly. Oh, man. It's kind of having this gross aftertaste. There is peach flavor, so it's not all bad, but I'm going to give it a 2 because of how unbearable the aftertaste is. I need something to get that taste out of my mouth. Next up are these little ones with the... I mean, that is a really weird thing to advertise the face. It's called Domyoji's Umeko's Love Challenge. Delight in the romantic saga of the ancient warriors of Domyoji, Umeko's Love Candy Challenge. Every bite of this plum candy will challenge tales of samurai passion and valor. I'm guessing it gets pretty sour, but it's plum candy, and I actually like plum. It's actually really good. Let's see how this turns out. Nani? A lot of Japanese translation here, so I can't really say what this says, so anyone happens to translate it, let me know in the comments. And let's open this up. Ooh, it's a little on the sticky side. What? Yeah. Hey, a weird flavor. Oh, okay. Can't even swallow that. That is like so bad. I don't think it's the fact that it's sour. I think it's a sour candy. But oh god, it's so bitter. It's so bad. Like really bad. That is a 1. That is a clear 1. That is the worst one on this list. Oh, I really need something to wash out that. I'm gonna toss these. These are gross. And I like sour candy too. So that even makes this even more unfortunate. Don't buy these. They're awful. Good thing I got some water in here. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, I know what this is, and I love these. This is what we're going to talk about next. This is another one of those mystery prizes, so there's no information on it, but I've tried these before. They're like Rice Krispie candies. They're that good. See? Check it out. Oh, pure chocolate. Oh, that is good stuff. I love these. 5 out of 5. These are so delicious. Japan surprisingly makes a lot of good chocolate stuff. I'm gonna just leave her in the corner right here just so Chat can have a fun reaction to that. But my god, these are good. I just got myself an idea. Just so you guys can probably get a better view of what items to find. And you can also find these items on Sugoi Mart too, which is the place where you can get these online. It's sort of like Japan Crate's little shopping network website, but honestly, I don't really recommend it because, true story, I literally bought mine and it took 3 months to get here. And I get it, Japanese importation and pandemic stuff. But the thing is, I think a lot of the items went stale by the time they arrived, and I ordered those. And they were supposed to come within a 3-week period, not 3 months. Alright, next up is this little fella who you can't really tell has a, I would say has a pretty offensive character trait. But this here is the banana chocolate marshmallow. So we got more chocolate. And it's got banana. So, you know, I've never tried banana flavored anything in Japan. Oh my god. It looks like a banana. That is actually really cute. So, down the hatch. You can taste quite the banana. It tastes artificial banana. There's a little bit of chocolate in there, but you can't really taste it all, but it's not bad actually. I'm gonna give this one a 3, because it actually surprised me. In a good way. Okay, let's see. Next up. More grape flavored. I might as well get these out of the way. This is grape as it should be. Prepare for a surprise akin to a sudden samurai duel, as one of 3 of these grape flavored candies unveils a spirited sour twist. Oh no, not more sour. I can't handle another one of those sour situations. Okay, so one of these 3 has the sour bit. I'm gonna go right. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, I got the sweet grape. Tastes really grapey though. Not the worst grape, but grape. That's a 3 out of 10. And I think the fun little game you have there gives it a little more of that credit. Don't know if it's gum, though. Definitely jelly-like. Yeah, it's gum. So it's going to probably lose its flavor in, like, 1 more minute of chewing. I think this is the last one that's grape. This is known as Grape Juice Gummy, the first item you see right here. And let's get this one over with, shall we? I'm just going to scoot you a little down. Come on. It's like a 2. Like, there's not a lot of grape flavor, even though it says, like, there's grape juice in it. You don't really taste a lot of grape in it. But I think after that, that's all the grapes. And I'm just like, thank God. Okay, so now we got this little fella that looks like a key. It turns out this is actually another one of those Japanese candies known as key chocolate. I mean, I guess it makes sense why it's called that. Unlock the sweet secrets of samurai indulgence with these key-shaped chocolate bits. A treat that's sure to delight and intrigue with a hint of historical mystery. Okay, you just push them down. There. Yeah, these are a 2 as well. It's a little too chalky. Like, the chocolate shell is a little too on the chalky side. Okay, next up. We have this one. This little fella. This here is a pitted plum snack. Savor the ancient wisdom of samurai with these tangy, sun-dried plum snacks. An age-old delicacy that has stood the test of time. Now available at your local Japanese shop. I say like a joke. Well, I've never had pickled plum before, though. So this should be very interesting. Oh, no. I think I don't like pickled anything. Oh, one. Oh, God. It's just, the outer rim is just so gross. Oh, God. Why? You know what? I think this kind of gives us into a segue to our next item, which, ironically enough, is a drink, because I need to wash this down. This lovely fella. There we go. In case you're wondering, it is known as Peach Squash Drink. Refreshed like a samurai's post-battle with a luscious Tokuno Peach Squash Drink, embodying the rejuvenating beverage of ancient warriors. I'm going to put this close to my mic so you can hear the spray. Did you hear that? Well, let's try it out. Oh, oh man. Do peaches taste different in Japan? Oh, I wonder if we were supposed to shake it. Let me try shaking it a little. Nope. This is just gross. Ugh. At least for the liquid form, it's not as bad. Like, it goes down your throat easier, but squash. More like, splat. That's gonna be a 2. Maybe a 1.5 if I'm generous. Alright, next up is another one of the mystery candies. And I believe these are Japanese cotton candy. Let's see. Oh, wow, it is cotton candy. So fluffy. Can't even hear me chew it. That's a 3. It's just cotton candy. But I can still eat the whole thing. It's like eating a cloud. Up next is this tiny little fella, known as the treasure chest snack. Look how big it is compared to my hand, or how small it is compared to my hand. I hope they sell these in packs in Japan. I mean, considering it's like $1 for this little guy, that's a ripoff. It's just basically chocolate, I think. Okay, but this thing is always the most annoying. Come on. Almost got it. What the? It's caramel. That is quite the surprise. I thought there would be chocolates in here, but there's it's little tiny caramels. Ooh, it smells really good though, even for caramel. And I love caramel, especially salted. Discover a treasure trove of floats inspired by the hidden riches. Okay, let's try one of these little guys. Okay, that was a surprise. Okay, I think you're supposed to eat them by the handful, because they're small. They smell of caramel. There's caramel taste, but it's like a baby-sized wafer. It really, it just kind of confuses me. But in a good way, like, it tastes good. But there's so little of it. I gotta give it, like, at least 3.5, 4 stars. Flavor-wise, kind of terrific and surprising. Quantity and what it even is kind of what brings it down. Alright. Here's kind of like a small handful of things we got left. I'm just going to show you guys what we got left. Okay, so let's start things off by, of course, this. I think I've tried these before, and unfortunately, they're not good. Because you'll see why once when I start eating it.
It's like eating an animal cracker without the fun of it. I mean, it's edible at least, so is it too.
Next up, we'll just do the Kit Kats. We got here orange chocolate and milk tea. For those who don't know, Kit Kats are surprisingly popular in Japan, so there's a variety of flavors. There was this one that we thought that me and my grandmother tried that is really disgusting, and yep, figured as much. Remember when I told you guys that I had to refrigerate some of these? This is what happened to my Kit Kat. It looks like a turd.
Luckily, I've tried this before. I actually like the orange chocolate Kit Kat. Orange and chocolate is a surprisingly good combination. A 4-star combination.
I think I've tried milk tea, but you'll give me a sec to get this out, because, yeah, the melted wrapping is very frustrating. Hang on, I need to be a little more on the matte side to get this. Come on. Come on. And here it is. It looks like someone sat on it. This is going to come as a surprise, but I don't like tea flavored anything. I've tried every type of flavor of tea, whether it's sweet tea, honey tea, iced tea, and Japanese tea. But I just don't like tea. It's just so bitter. I actually like this, though. That's another 4-star. And then next we have this fella. Since now we're no longer in the sweets, we're going to the snacks. This is known as Fluffy Kinako Mochi. Discover the mastery of ancient samurai with these kinako roasted soybean flour mochi treats. Timeless snack enjoyed throughout Japanese history. Yeah, I'm gonna be the judge of that. Looks almost like a cream puff mixed with a corn puff.
This is amazing. I love this. This has a surprisingly amazing texture. Like, it's like a puff pastry, and it like melts in your mouth at the same time. I think there's caramel on it. I could be wrong. But ooh, these are amazing. I love these. These are a 5 out of 5. Probably my favorite item in here. Oh, I kind of want to eat the whole bag, honestly. This is how good they are. And the best part is, I've got a second one, which I'm putting right here as the best. So if you want to tell me which one's the best to worst, it goes from there to there. Alright, I gotta save these for later.
Alright, I guess I only got 2 more items left. This here is a DIY ice item known as Strawberry Soft Cream DIY. You see, there'll be a powder bag, and then you pour the content into a plastic tray, and then you get 2 teaspoons of water. So this is going to be sort of like a... I guess I'll show you guys how to do it, because... true story, I accidentally got one of these DIYs and just ate the powder like a nincompoop and almost died. See what it comes with? Gonna move you guys right here. And it comes with the whittles. Comes with an itty bitty whittle spoon. So let's get making. Come on. Making a mess. It's a good thing I already had water just in case anything tasted awful, and luckily we got that. Then you stir it. Look at how foamy it gets. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, I see. So I guess we're done. Because it's now a nice creamy texture. So I'm going to grab one of the... Well, actually, I got to probably eat all of this. So, excuse me. Ta-da! A little ice cream. Eesh. The waffle cone tastes like plastic, in my honest opinion. But you really get the strawberry flavors. So this is going to be a 3. Because, 1, it's fun, creative, and you get some cool stuff. But, seriously, the, crap. I dropped it on my lap. Yeah, this is a 3 because, 1, cones do not taste good. Which is a shame, because there's a lot of promise in here. Yeah, it's the cones. And the last item we have, unfortunately I won't be eating, is, red bean rice. For one thing, I have to microwave it for 1.5 minutes. I mean, I can't read all Japanese, but I definitely can read numbers. So that would take us a bit of time, and I feel like I've just eaten enough snacks that it is. Oh, excuse me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say this was probably the most disappointing of my Japan Crick items. There were some good ones, honestly. Like, I love these. These are really high recommendation. This is a good, probably one of my favorite items they had. And this was garbage. Like, very putrid. The chocolate mochi was also good. Ignore that third thing, that was my gum. But I think that basically sums up my thoughts on these.
lovely treats. I'm trying to grab the mochi while I'm giving my final thoughts because it's really good mochi. And it's getting bloody stuck to the tray. I mean, I've heard mochi sticky, but this is on a whole nother level. Well, that just about does it for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed yourself, because I kind of did, because I do like some of these snacks, and unfortunately not all of them were good. But it's nice to actually have done this, because true story, I originally wanted to do this like years ago, but my first attempt, I forgot to hit the record button and do it for a YouTube video, and the other time, I lost the footage. So that's kind of more of a stupid on my part. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to let me know in the comments. So until then, this is the AngelStar, signing off.